Right now, I'm joined by Tyler Claussen, who's going to be a part of Shamrock FC Mayhem, and that's going to be here on March 12th, live from the River City Casino in St. Louis. Tyler, man, how's things going, and how's training camp going here for the fight?
Oh, man, every single day it's training. Either running, doing squats, hitting the bag, just training all the time. I have training tomorrow, and just a busy day, and trying to fit in appearances at other fights, Shamrock fights. It's just really hard.
Yeah, so, I mean, are you going to actually go? I know there's another fight here for Shamrock here this weekend. Are you going to try to attend that as well and show support?
Yep, I got two buddies of mine, Matt Cockrell and Tyler Albert. They're fighting in the kickboxing one in Lumiere, and plus I have to go down and do another interview.
Well, one thing Shamrock is good about is they're trying to get their fighters out there and give you guys some exposure before you hit the big time. Now, in your case, you're going to be fighting here, like I said, at Mayhem on March 12th against Matt Helm. What's your thought on your opponent and what he's going to bring to the table here on March 12th?
Well, I haven't really looked at the guy to see what he's going to be throwing at me. I'm one of those fighters that just go in there, have fun, and just knock them out in the first round.
And that's something you've been pretty proficient at here, your two victories. I mean, in total, you've lasted less than 5 minutes in those fights. I mean, 2 wins, 2 stoppages. Why has it come so easy? Because, I mean, literally, the last one, it came really easy.
Yeah, actually, I prepared for that one. I was ready to knock this guy out and everything, and well, I got my first submission on that one, so I was very proud of myself because I'm not really a submitting guy. I like to knock him out and then just make him go to sleep.
So when that opportunity presented itself there for the choke, were you kind of like, well, I'll be damned, I'll just go ahead and go for it? Yep. I mean, for a fighter, when that kind of thing happens, I mean, is it when you just kind of, I don't want to say luck into it, but it kind of falls in your lap, does it kind of take you by surprise because you're not really thinking that situation is going to happen, but, how do you kind of prepare yourself in that heat of the moment to just really snap it on and go for the win?
Actually, the first time I ever knocked someone out, I was so stunned because I wanted to wake the guy back up because I wanted to fight some more, but he was knocked out, and I was like, wow, and it's just overwhelming because you're in there fighting, and the guy is basically asleep, and you're still punching him.
The way you just put that is just it's poetic. You're still punching as someone sleeps. So you got to be careful when you say that. We don't want to get you any assault charges drawn with anyone.
Yeah.
Don't want to beating up people in their sleep.
That is why I actually fight in the cage, so I don't get assault charges on me.
Absolutely, and trust me, I think a lot of people in your family probably appreciates that. Now, in your case, this is the first time you're going to be in the cage here in a little while. It's been a little bit over a year since your last fight here pro. What's been going on? Why the lengthy time out of the cage?
Well, it's just basically every fighter just needs time off, and I took my time a little slow and just extended it for a while. I really didn't plan on fighting in 2015. In 2014, I wanted to get one more fight in, and that was going to be in December, but I didn't get on a Shamrock card, but they put me on a March one, and I kind of was heads and tails about fighting on it, and a death in the family happened, so I actually just had to back out from that fight, and I felt disappointed in myself that I let myself down, let my fans down. It's all about the fans right there for me.
Well, absolutely. Now, so here in 2016, how active do you want to do? Do you want to try to get 4 fights in this year? Possibly more. If you get quick finishes, you'll have the opportunity to fight a lot more often.
Yeah, I actually want to have this March fight. I want to try and get a June fight, and maybe get 4 fights this year, and see if maybe a belt fight will come out, or maybe be on the Bellator card, or just be on the Shamrock card. They have great talent, and never through that promotion because they protect me, and yeah, I would protect them.
Well, absolutely. And speaking of the, the talent rich that Shamrock is producing, how important is that MMA scene there in the, the eastern Missouri and western Illinois area? Just really seems to be kind of blossoming, and Shamrock's helping to kind of bring that to light and finding a lot of talent that a lot of people aren't knowing that's actually out there.
Yeah, I've been fighting for 4 years, and I fought in Illinois for, I want to say like 2 years, and then whenever Jesse gave me the opportunity to come down there, and oh man, it was great. I was so overwhelmed, and my first fight, and I tried knocking the guy out, but he was a lefty, and I never faced a lefty before. But it was just basically now it feels like home. I go down to St. Louis, I step in the cage, and it feels like my second home right there.
Well, absolutely. Well, you're going to get a chance to go visit that second home here March 12th, live at the River City Casino at Shamrock FC Mayhem. Fans can get tickets at shamrockfc.com as far as ticket information goes. I will say this from talking to the people there at Shamrock, tickets are going fast. I know the event they have here this weekend, the Extreme Fight Night card, those tickets sold out. These tickets here for Mayhem are also going to do the same. Tyler, man, give a shout out to any sponsors you have going in here for this fight in March.
Yeah, I want to actually, I'm going to be hitting up my sponsors tomorrow, like my barber. Need to get a fresh haircut from Angie Mason. Probably after my fight, I'm going to get a pretty nice tattoo from House of Ink in Jacksonville from Jason Smith. Or actually, I'm just driving now in my new ride from Nichols of Petersburg, sold by Ed Pumpkin Sargent. And the best meat in Petersburg is from Ruger's Meat, so everybody head out there and talk to Rod, and he'll give you the deals. And then come on out to Springfield, Illinois, and hit me up at Corrective Exercise. I'll be there every single day with Ryan Mulholland, Justin J. Ray Robbins. So come on out, and want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife Chelsea for everything she has done for me, and Jace Burcham for being my partner on this next fight. He's going to be fighting the same night as me on March 12th, so come on out, guys, and see all of this. I can't actually thank everybody, but Shamrock, thank you so much for the opportunity. Devin Clemens for a nice song for me and everything, the Illinois Country Boy, and for all my sponsors, thank you so much, and for everybody, thank you on Facebook.
All right. Well, cool, man. One thing I can definitely say is you definitely know your product placement and know how to plug the sponsors. That is a good deal. You're going to make it real far with the sponsors in the future doing that. That was perfect product placement. I love it.
Took me 3 times because this is my 3rd interview. So,
well, the more W's you rack up, the more people you knock out or you happen to choke out, you're going to get more opportunities to talk with the public, man. So, Tyler Claussen, man, we appreciate you taking out time here with us at Punch to the Face. Best of luck here, March 12th, Shamrock FC Mayhem, live from the River City Casino, man. Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.